Hey guys. Okay, so I wanted to make a quick video because one, I just worked out, and normally when I work out, I have like these epiphanies and these like moments of clarity, and I feel like I just need to share them with you guys because it's helped me along on my personal journey, and I know that it will help somebody out there. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about was mindset and energy you guys put out into this world on your personal health and fitness journey. And honestly, this pertains to life in general. So if it's not so much for your personal health and fitness journey, if you came across this video on YouTube and you guys just wanted to watch it, this can pertain to you in every capacity of life. But I'm going to talk about it in the sense of health and fitness and how it's impacted my personal health and fitness journey from the day I started to 3 years later, how I'm at this point. So this is all about the energy you put out, the energy you're giving this thing that you're starting, this commitment you're starting. So as I'm saying, I'm talking about my health and fitness journey. 3 years ago, when I started my personal health and fitness journey, when I bought my first package, when I decided to commit to my own personal health, I was scared, but I knew and I wanted more than anything to change where I was in my life at that moment. I remember when the package came in and everybody looked at me and said, you know, you're not going to stick with this because I had failed and I hadn't stuck with so many other things in my life. And today, 3 years later, what I've realized why I never stuck with something before is because I allowed what people had said to take away that energy that I had when I initially was going to do something. I allowed somebody to tell me that because I'm not going to stick with something, that it was okay for me to not stick with it. So 3 years ago, when I got my package, it came in. I remember food prepping and I remember doing all these things and had family over, and they're all like giggling and laughing. And 3 years later, they're still doing this. They giggle and laugh at me for drinking my shake or working out or logging in my workouts and being blasting on social media. But the thing is my energy, my mental state of where I'm at is so strong that I wanted this for me. I literally wrote down my affirmations. I wrote down why this was so important to me. I wrote down why I was going to do this. I listened to motivation every single morning because that lifestyle for me was so important that giving up or failing was just not an option. So that was the energy I gave out every single day. It was the energy I got from the groups. It was the energy that I received from my challengers, from other people doing this with me, which is why these challenge groups are so important and like the heart to where our success comes from, because the outside world is not going to understand why you're doing what you're doing. They're going to see your containers and be like, you eat out of this, and they're going to look at your workouts and be like, you work out for 30 minutes. They're not going to get it. But the people in our groups, they get it. The people in our groups are here to motivate you and be there for you. So it's that energy and that mindset is what pushes you through the 21 days, through the 42 days. Wow, my math on hand is apparently not that great. But this for every single person is just so important. And again, I'm talking about health and fitness, and I'm talking about our challenge groups, and I'm talking about your personal health and fitness journey. But think about this in every other context of life, everything else. You want to start your own business. You want to better yourself. Take a look at the friends around you. Take a look at the people around you. Are you friends with people who are moving forward in their life? Are you friends with people who are pushing you and motivating you to be better and to do better? Or are you friends with people who are constantly filling your head with doubt, constantly filling your energy with negative energy? So this is not only for health and fitness, but this literally pertains to every component of life. Being a mom, I'm a mom, and I remember not being able to figure out how to be a good mom to myself. And it wasn't the people that are around me that weren't good moms. I just didn't have anybody around me that I felt like I could talk to and relay like mom information off of because I was a young mom. Now, 4 years later, I'm around awesome moms and I feel like I'm a better mom because of it. It literally goes for every component of your life. And right now, for this challenge group, for you guys, for us, be invested in this challenge group. And the biggest thing I wanted to say is if week one was not perfect for you, let it go. Do not sit here and sulk in why week one was crappy or what you did so wrong or wasting your energy on week one. Start fresh today. Start fresh tomorrow. It doesn't have to be a Monday. It can be any day. But do not allow 1, 2, 5, 10, 40 years, whatever of mishaps take away from your moment today, your moment right now, to get yourself started, to get yourself going and get your momentum back. So for a lot of you challengers that haven't been posting, or for a lot of you people that have kind of gone MIA because week 1 was crazy for you or whatever happened, just let it go. Listen to this, please, and just understand that week 2 is a fresh start, and you can start and stop this journey whenever you want. This is your journey, but give it the energy that you want to. Give it that positive energy. If anybody comes to you and is doubting what you're doing, and I've dealt with doubt for 3 years, so please take this advice. Don't listen to it. Go in one ear, out the other, and just ignore it, because there are always going to be haters out there. And as much as you improve your life, those people that are continuing to hate on your journey is because they wish they had started with you. Think of that when you're doing it. Literally think about when you're doing it. Or they thought you'd never do it and they're surprised that you did. And they just have that negative energy, and it's fine. It's fine. Just let it go. You do you. When people decide that they want to jump on board, they will jump on board with you. And that's when the amazing part of this whole energy thing kind of like starts into play. So that's all my video. I wanted to keep it kind of short. Sorry, 6 minutes long. But I hope this was beneficial for you guys. I hope you guys rock week 2. Sorry for this hot mess look. I literally just worked out and was like, I need to make this video. But I will talk to you guys super soon, and I can't wait to see you guys in our group. I'll talk to you. Take care. Bye.